Welcome to part 13 of Dynasty Warriors 6. In this episode, we're playing the Battle of Han Zhong, or the Pacification of Han Zhong, as Lu Bu. Yeah, as you can see, there's only 3 things we need to do. Take the north and the west fort, defeat 10 enemies, and capture all the bases within 20 minutes. This is actually, despite the difficulty shift, one of the easier ones. The only thing that you need to worry about is Lu Bu. I mean, yeah, it is one of the easier ones to do, but that's the problem. The only thing you have to worry about is Lu Bu. For you see, Lu Bu is going to wreak havoc throughout the entirety of the stage because he has one set path. He won't be as focused as capturing all the bases as you are. So therefore, you're going to have to capture the rest of those bases on your own. But you're going to have to make sure that Wei, who will be lurking in the shadows trying to jump at the chance to take out Lu Bu, i.e. by summoning reinforcements to ambush him, doesn't come in and kill Lu Bu, because most of the Musa officers are more than likely going to be inspired. So bear that in mind. Good news is, Lu Bu himself is inspired. However, until that is, he ends up running into Wei officers. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the Battle of Han Zhong out of the way. And let's prepare for a good old-fashioned slugfest. Oh, and by the way, if for any reason you realize that I have some sort of dialogue chop or some sort of miscue in my, or how should I say it, some sort of drop in my commentary, that's because for some inexplicable reason, the frame rate was dropping in this one. And the funny part is, the frame rate, ironically in Empires, was nowhere near as bad. Let me remind you all, I was actually using the same capture card when I recorded Empires, so the frame rate drops here should not have happened. But whatever the case, folks, one of the requirements, let's get back to the game, is to take down at least 10 or more officers. You're going to be able to do that, because Wei is going to be showing up out the woodwork, and they're going to be coming with at least 5 or 6 officers, if not 7. So, primarily, you might as well take down as many officers as you possibly can, and also pick up some weapons, if you will. Oh, look! Speak of the devils, here comes the Wei officers now. And, on top of that, they're all going to be gunning for Lu Bu. And speak of the theme, yep, they changed the theme right in the midst of battle, because the Wei officers are headed straight for Lu Bu. Now, there's 2 ways to go about this. You could go about this by capturing the bases and let Lu Bu fend for himself, or you could stave off the Wei forces, then go and capture the bases. Whatever the case, you're going to be running into a lot of Wei officers here in this battle because of the fact they're trying to protect Zhang Lu, or no, Liu Zhang, sorry. I got the wrong guy confused, sorry. They're going to protect Liu Zhang and his territory of Han Zhong from Liu Bei. I mean, Lu Bu. I might as well just say Liu Bei, because pretty much they're doing the exact same thing. They're taking the territory from Liu Zhang, but the difference is, unlike Liu Bei, Lu Bu has already made enemies with Wei. And on top of that, now Zhang He has joined the party, and he's brought in some troops of his own. And I just took out Cao Ren.
Enemy officer defeated.
And yeah, by the way, it is a bad habit of me collecting experience points. I mean, it's something you need to get used to doing because of the fact that if you do KO any enemy officers, I mean, you will have to pick up some experience points. And I just offed Zhang He just now. Oh, and by the way, whoever you don't off, Lu Bu will more than likely defeat. And I just killed that guy too.
Enemy officer defeated.
Oh, and also one other thing you need to notice. Look at the top right corner of your screen. The morale bar. It's blue, red, and yellow. Now, this actually would be the precipice from Samurai Warriors, if I'm not mistaken, because they have the same thing as well. Blue indicating your team, red indicating the enemy, and yellow indicating the neutral force. This is the only time in the game where they have this. Whereas Samurai Warriors, it's prevalent because you're fighting two armies at once. Meanwhile, I'm trying to, well, get control of the camera here because the camera is really, really shaky at this point. And also the frame rate drop is not helping much. But we are still hearing that theme music because more Wei officers are going to show up soon. And when they do, by God, Lu Bu is going to be, how should I put it, very, very much in trouble until I actually save him. I mean, yeah, he's going to lose morale, and the only reason why he's going to lose morale is because of the fact that every time he actually gets into a skirmish with a Wei officer, he'll start being dispirited, which takes away whatever inspiration that he already has. Now, if he gets inspired once again, his attack is going to go through the roof, and it's already going to be at max 1,000. Whereas everyone else, not so much. So now, oh wait, I went the wrong way. I'm going to have to go across the bridge to get to that base. So now it's going to come to a point where we're going to have to go and off as many officers as we possibly can. Oh, by the way, Zhang Liao is offing officers as well. So he should be one of the people aiming for to get the base, right? Wrong. Because right now he's facing other officers from Wei, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we are capturing bases, but I pretty much wanted to wait till this base was... I wanted to save this base for last and go after the other two before capturing the main base. And that is where the problem lies. One of the targets is to take,
Beast, all you can do is fight and run.
what was the castle again? To take the main castle, that's what it was. I might as well just say take the main castle, which is in the center of the screen. But here is the problem. By the time we take the main castle, Lu Bu, or should I say take all the bases, Lu Bu would have already made it to the main castle and annihilated everyone there because they're nothing but generic officers. The real threat, the real Musou officers, are all being destroyed right now as we speak. I just defeated So P, who just appeared. And now I'm fighting Zinji. She's the last of the generic, well, not generic, the Musou officers. Why did I say she was a generic officer? She's not a generic officer. No. I already offed most of the generic officers away. But the last of the Musou officers of Wei has just been killed on the battlefield. So we don't have to worry about those guys anymore. All that'll be left is dealing with Liu Zhang and his entire army and start taking all of their bases left and right. And that's pretty much what we're going to try to do. Hence that keyword try. But then again, the commander of this force is Lu Bu. He is more than likely going to take everything. Oh, and don't worry about that guy that just cried for help. Because guess what? Lu Bu is in the same vicinity. As a matter of fact, we're about to take the central fort, because we already took the west fort, which would more than likely take care of the second target. It's the main, no, it's the third target, where we're supposed to capture all the bases within 20 minutes. That one we're not going to be able to do, because again, it's Lu Bu. And he's just outright dominating people. It honestly doesn't matter what difficulty we're fighting this on, the same result will happen. It's just the fact that all the officers will be inspired because of the fact that you are fighting for Lu Bu, and of course you have to try to make it somewhat even or somewhat challenging because Lu Bu will do most of the dirty work, regardless of the difficulty. So now all we need to do is just take the West Fort. Oh god, and now we got into a fucking duel. I'm sorry if I'm swearing, but these duels, they are so random. And you know what? It's because of this duel that actually keeps me from completing the objective. I'm dueling 2 officers at once, by the way. I just want to point that out.
Enemy officer defeated.
I took the West Fort, but
Alright, move into the castle. Yao Chan, you must be tired.
he already took the castle! No wait, I didn't take the West Fort.
I only
Shit!
know how to win.
Seriously, Lu Bu? Seriously? You could have at least waited till I took all the castle forts? I mean, come on, man. I need some glory too, you know. You can't just have everything. Now, what do you expect is Lu Bu? Oh, wait, no, I actually did take the West Fort. Oh, okay, okay. At least I got that before the battle was over, so I only failed 1 objective. Whatever the case, let's see. We've got ourselves a little bit better weapons, I do believe. Hold on. That's it? I guess that's it. But whatever the case, folks, I will see you guys next time on Dynasty Warriors 6 when we go into the Battle of Han Castle as Shu. Yeah, Zhou Yu is going to help the Shu forces take Han Castle. How ironic. See you guys next time.